Good morning, crafters. It's your girl Felicia from Feast, Sow, and Peace. I just wanted to kind of give y'all an update. I got out the hospital yesterday and kind of ticks me off. I had a CAT scan, an MRI, and when I left yesterday, they still don't know what's wrong with me. So, the reason why I say I'm ticked off is because my job is seasonal, so I don't have insurance with my job. My husband's job, he has me covered on his insurance. But it was something that my doctor had prescribed for me a while back, and it required an MRI, and I called the insurance and the hospital to find out what my portion was going to be, and the price was just so astronomical. I was like, forget it, I'm not. And I can't remember what it was. It wasn't life or death, so I was like, it doesn't even matter, I'll deal with it. So that's the reason why I'm ticked off, is because I know I'm supposed to have this humongous hospital bill for all these dang on procedures they gave, and we still don't know what's wrong with me. Well, the CAT scan showed some spots on my liver, so they thought it may be my gallbladder or some gallstones. So that was the reason to have the MRI. Well, the MRI showed that it still showed whatever was going on with the liver, but the numbers, they kept giving me these tests the whole time in the hospital. My numbers for my liver was going down because it was way up there, and then the next day it was all the way down. So I have a follow-up with my PCP Monday, and I've been with her over 10 years, so hopefully she's going to be able to read everything that I've done in the hospital that the ER doctors could not figure out what's going on. And I apologize, my face is, I'm on my way to a funeral. My husband don't want me to go, but this is a long-time family friend, and this is a 2-hour drive for me, so I'm on my way down there to pay my respects to her daughter. We were real tight back in school, and we were raised in the same church, so I've got to pay my respects. And my dad, who passed away end of last month, him and her name was Maggie. Him and Maggie, he would go to Maggie's house and just sit on the porch. She would feed him, and just, there's no way I can't go down and pay my respects. No matter how tired I am, I'm still going down to pay my respects. So I told my husband that's just not even an issue, that I am going. So I just wanted to come on here and give y'all a quick update of what's going on. So me being in the hospital, that's why my hair looks terrible, because I kept my do-rag on the whole time and sweating in the hospital because I'm at menopause stage, which I thought I was done with the hot flashes. But in that hospital, those hot flashes was coming. I can't even. I fell at work also. I fell on the concrete 3 weeks ago. This whole side is just, it hurts. But I don't think that had anything to do. I'm going to tell my doctor about that as well. I don't think that had anything to do with this episode that I had. What it was is I could not breathe. It was all right here. And I was thinking, well, maybe it's gas. But it was all up here. They never said anything about any gas when I went in and had those procedures done. But I couldn't catch my breath. I literally thought I was going to see my mama. My mama's been dead 40 years. I think 40 this year. 40 years. I literally thought I was going to die because it was so bad. I was like, and my husband just so happened he works a second shift, and he got up to eat lunch and get ready for work, and it was just like I could not breathe. And thank God he was home, because I wouldn't have been able to make it. It was just that scary for me, for him as well, because now he's really overprotective. But God is still good. God is still on the throne. And I'm going down here, and we're going to have a hallelujah time, because Sister Maggie is no longer in pain. She was 80 years old. My dad was 82. So it's a blessing. It's a blessing. She has no more suffering. And I'm just going to go down there and love on her daughter. Her brothers were much older than me, so I'm not going to love on them, but I'll love on her daughter and pay my respects and get on back to the house. But I do want to thank y'all all for the wonderful prayers. Y'all have a wonderful, blessed day.